Good morning everybody. Today we're going to be learning how to play Make 10. To play the game, the first thing you need to do is actually remove some cards. You can see here I've removed all the kings, all the queens, all the jacks, all the tens and the jokers. We don't need them to play the game. I'm just going to put them to the side. The rest of the cards I'm going to shuffle to make sure they're well mixed. If you find shuffling difficult, you can always put them on the table and moving them about, mixing them up. To play this game, each player is dealt 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. We also place 4 in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Each player picks up their hand but doesn't show the other player. But of course I'm going to show you so you can see how to play. This is my hand. And this is player 2's hand. The first thing you do is look at the center. I need to find a card from my hand that when it joins with a card in the middle makes 10. And lucky, straight away I spotted an 8 and a 2. I can also see I have a 7 and a 3. Both of those make 10. I'm going to put my 2 and my 8 together and say make 10 and collect my cards. It's now player 2's turn. They look at their cards to see if they have a match. And immediately I can see a 5 and a 5. And we all know 5 and 5 make 10. Place it in the middle so both players can see it, and then you get to collect it. It's back to me, my turn. Here's my 7 and 3. I collect them, and then round my cards. Player 2's turn. 6 and 4 make 10. Collect them. At this point you can see the middle has been emptied, so I'm going to put out 4 new cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's back to me. I can match my 9 with my 2 to make 10. I get to keep those cards. It's now over to player 2. They have a 6 and a 4. That makes 10. Back to me. At this point I have a 3, but I don't have a 7 in the middle. I can't go. I need to place my 3 into the middle. It's now player 2's go. They have the same problem. They have a 5. There's no 5 to match. This needs to go into the middle. And at this point, we re-deal and each player gets 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play now continues until the middle is empty and all the deal cards are empty and our hands are empty. I look at my cards. I can see a 2 and an 8 make 10. It's now player 2's turn. 7 and 3 make 10. Again, 9 and 1 make 10. Player 2 can't go, so they need to put out a card. Let's put out the 6. It's now my go. I don't have anything that matches a 5, another 5, or the 6, a 4. So I'm going to put out my 3. It is now player 2's turn. They look at their cards, but they are unable to make a direct match. But they can be really clever. They can now take the 2, add it with the 3 and the 5 to make 10. They get to collect 3 cards. My go again. I can't go. I place it in the middle. Again, player 2, they can't go in the middle, and we re-deal. 1, 2, 3, 4.